We live in a dangerous world. The gods who built it vanished, leaving behind their instruments that aimlessly reshape the land. These ancient relics harness an unknowable force we call the Anthem of Creation. But the Anthem refuses to be controlled. To survive, our ancestors invented the javelins and built cities with great walls. Today, it falls to a dedicated group of heroes to face the chaos, protect our homes, and fight for our very survival. We are freelancers. We leap head-on into danger, rescuing the lost, keeping the monsters at bay, and silencing the Anthem's terrible cataclysms. But not all cataclysms are created equal. And even freelancers are wary of the untamed power of the Anthem.
This is it. Close as we get with the Striders.
Agreed. Looks like we fly from here. Alec, you hear that?
Yep. All teams, get ciphers to their amplifiers. Let's go!
Freelancer! We're a long way from the cenotaph, and the storm is worse than we thought.
Okay, this is as close as we're gonna get to the center without the Strider getting ripped to shreds. Let's go, freelancers. Suit up!
How crazy will this get?
No idea. Never tried to shut down a cataclysm this big.
Oh, steady, Faye. None of us come out of this alive without our cipher.
Stay safe out there. Remember, we're a team. I'm right there with you.
Okay, freelancer. You might be new, but you won't be here if you didn't show promise.
Hey, Alec, what's up? Waiting for it to die down out there? Let's go!
Thought you could use a head start.
See you at the cenotaph. We're heading out.
Okay, everyone. Let's stop this cataclysm from growing. From killing everything.
I don't know, Alec. Haven't seen anything like this before.
Look, everyone. I won't be here if I thought this storm could beat me, right? Heart of Rage is no different than the hundreds of other Shaper ruins we've dealt with. It's just bigger. This is what we do. So we're gonna go in there and we're gonna take on whatever unholy beast it spits at us, and we're going to tame that thing. Together.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Ready, Captain 1?
Ooh, ready. Strong along, stronger together.
Steady, Miller. Your heart rate is too high. Alec, check in, please.
A little busy, Katie. No worries on me. That one.
Team, our rookies handled with a wyvern. Freelancer, thank goodness you survived, but your javelin needs a restart. I'll bring systems back one at a time. Starting voice recognition.
Faye? Faye, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. That was a bad fall. How's your head? You remember the mission?
Think so. Where am I?
You're in a cataclysm, terrible storm, called the Heart of Rage. You need to get to the center and shut it down by silencing the cenotaph.
Got it.
Your suit is still critical. Grab a repair pack when you can. You've got a bit of a climb to catch up. Halleck?
Yep.
He's up and heading your way.
How's it going back there? What's your ETA?
Don't know. Faye?
Not too far, just... Oh, no, sorry. Can't talk. Be right back.
What's going on?
Good. Now you have partial boosters at least. Team, the Cyber from Strider 2 is down. Comatose.
His lancers are flying blind.
チュートリアルね。
Alec, we got it tight. Holy crap. Miller, get your head in the game. Hurry up, rookie. We can use the help.
On my way. Hang tough, everyone. Faye, I've got debris blocking my path.
Part of a Dominion Strider. When they attack the city, those fuel canisters are explosive, by the way.
No Durango.詳しいのか。そういうことね。
Your flight systems aren't working yet. Team, update. This is not going well. Many casualties. Freelancers down. Cyphers in comas.
Comas?
From hearing the anthem.
How are you doing, Faye? Are you okay?
So far, but I can hear it too.
Sureか。
What the? Hey, Miller. Found your Titan.
This cataclysm is creating them by the handful.
Faye, still there?
Yes? You've got down freelancers ahead, sending distress signals. They're the ones from Strider 2. Their javelins need repair. Get them moving.
Hey, how are you doing?
You tell me. It's grim. They better get back out there.
Your flight systems aren't working yet.
Hang tight.
Thanks, brother.
Your Cypher's in a coma.
Heading back to the Strider.
Hey, I'm down. Can you see me?
I got you, Freelancer.
We aren't gonna make it to the Citadel.
Gonna try. I took care of all 3 Freelancers. What next?
Push on and join your team.
How long? Which way? I've got a Titan on the bridge above.
Leave it. We've got one up here, too.
They're all over the place.
I'll need to go around. Which way, Faye? Hey! Never mind. Titan here just blasted the wall out. Gave me a shortcut.
We really need your help.
Gotcha! On my way! How close am I, Faye?
Faye, there. Get a route to his left.
The anthem. It wants to consume me. To show me.
Faye, snap out of it.
OK。
What do you got for us?
まる
Oh,
で
sorry.
書いて、お
The
お、
whole
綺麗
team
綺麗。
from Strider 3 is gone.
Miller, pull back. See if we can flank it.
Strider 14 is in retreat. If they make it, mission seems doomed.
How far back? Damn, I'm freaking out. Then get out of the way. I'll do it.
Hurry up. Where are you?
trying. I swear.
It's all wrong. It's all done. Come back. Retreat. I can hear the anthem of creation.
Hey, are we supposed to fall back?
We're fine. We push on. Right, team?
I'm in.
I'm in.
Rookie, there you are. Get in here. Faye's calling a retreat. We got this.
Almost there. Team, you need to retreat.
Not good.
He's gone. I'm sorry. This thing is going down. Come on.
There! No!
Get back to the Strider. This mission is over.
I can do it. Look at this, Faye. We have to silence the cenotaph.
Please. I'm barely holding it together.
Retreat isn't an option. Not now. We got this bastard. We have to get out of here. No. We push on. We're the only ones left. Think about Miller and Adair. All the others. You being a coward. I'm no coward. No? You want to push forward until I get killed. Until we both get killed.
また2人に出てきた。
Where'd that come from? Go. Faye, we're coming back. No. It beat us, Halleck. We need to regroup. It can't beat us. Rookie, don't you dare pull me out of here.
During the failed attempt to silence the Heart of Rage, we lost more than freelancers, more than friends and comrades. We lost the faith of the people we protect. So the freelancers scattered, searching for ways to redeem themselves. The few who remained carried on, finding new allies where they could. Doing their best to help a people who no longer called the freelancers heroes.
About the coordinates, Owen.
Impressive entrance, as usual.
Nice to be appreciated.
Don't sell yourself short, mate. A cipher couldn't ask for a better partner.
You could ask, but not many of us left.
The relay's a short flight away.
Easy contract so far.
Easy keeps you alive.
Wouldn't call this living. Inspecting sensors every month.
Yeah, pays the bills.
Not exactly the freelancer motto.
Yeah, so the freelancers are back on their feet. We can enjoy all the gorgeous scenery Bastion has to offer.
Flying around is even better.
Now I'm jealous. Sitting here in the fort. Jungle's full of useful stuff. There's the relay. Just needs a hard reset.
Black Ash looks in town. Might come in handy.
This should get the early warning network back up. Good, that did it. You'll need to manually check the sensors now. First one's nearby.
やっぱ綺麗だな。
Any freelancers been through here lately?
You're the first in months. Maps for this area are sketchy.
I'm going into the ravine.
Oh, there's the first sensor. I need you to access it. Stick close so I can get a reading on the shaper energy. Hang on. I'm detecting movement. Looks like scorpions.
Scorpions are riled up.
Well, aren't they? Probably haven't tasted fresh freelancer in a while.
Won't be today.
Haha! Convinced them. Hang in there. I'm still waiting for a reading.
Owen!
Almost got it. All right, readings are coming through.
What?
It's mostly normal.
Mostly? This is the early warning system. If it's detecting something...
Yeah, no sign of shaper energy. Head to the next sensor. Oh, waterfall ahead if you want to cool your suit.
Handy in a pinch.
You're coming up on the next sensor. Check it out for me, will you? Wait there while I get a reading.
No sign of scorpions, at least. They're aggressive today. Owen, what's going on? Why are all the birds leaving?
I'm working on it. Got a reading. Not good. Possible shaper energy detected. Get to the next sensor, we can narrow it down.
Birds might have had the right idea. Owen, how bad could this get?
You were in the heart of rage, weren't you?
Don't even think it.
See these ruins? There's a theory a shaper relic flipped gravity for a day.
Uh-huh. Well, on my watch.
Last sensor's nearby.
With wyverns circling.
I see them. Fire breathers. You still need to get a reading. Hang in there, your javelin can take some heat. Mostly.
And when it can't?
You'll know it.
まだいるね、これ。
Give me a second for a reading. Heads up, more wyvern are on you.
Everything's in a bad mood today.
This could be their nesting area.
How fair that these things fly and breathe fire?
Spawn of some nasty shaper relic. Whole world's a crazy zoo. The shapers had all sorts of tricks up their sleeves. But you do too. Use your whole arsenal.
They're persistent, I'll give them that.
Poke a wyvern and one of you will end up dead. Or barbecued. Oh crap!
What?
Shaper energy off the charts. An unstable relic in the area. The bad one. I've got a probable location.
On it.
Watertight seals are holding. Shall I call in more freelancers?
No time. We can't risk this getting worse. Here we go.
Shaper ruins. We're on the right trail.
Looks like an echo lock we need to open.
I've dealt with these. Look around at the floating lights. They're the echoes. Grab them and bring them to the door. Your javelin can hold 3 at a time.
何をも最終的な目的としてなったのか、世界で最も大きな動きをかけてきた。
That's it. A fragment of anthem energy gone astray. It's working, but you'd have to ask an Arcanist why. You'll need more echoes. You're getting the hang of it. You'll need more.
パターンですか。いけてて。来た。
Got one. Found another one.
So you can only hold 3 at a time. Take these over to the door.
ああ、3つまでしか持たねえのか。3つまでしか持てねえのか、これは。
That should be enough. Let's see if the door opens. Impressive. Even for a Shaper ruin.
What's it for?
Raise a mountain, carve out an ocean, spawn some new monstrosity?
There has to be some reason for it all.
It's the riddle of our world. And this one's waking up. I detect intense energy deeper in.
Someone else made it down here. Though it doesn't look like they made it back out. What's all this?
Got me! Painful looking? This ruin's never been mapped. Careful! Too much of that, you'll overload. Damn! Javelin over.
ああ、怒った。なるほど、そういうことか。
Oi, watch it! Yikes! I'm trying to reset, hang on! Oh, good. It's just water. Owen, controls restored, you're back. That's the relic up there. Big one too, you'll need to silence it.
Where do I start?
Some echoes have shaken loose. Find them and get them back in place.
エコーか。エコーが3つあるな、これか。
Go. You know the drill, you'll need more. There's time for sightseeing, look for echoes.
What's the relic doing?
I can't tell, but the energy pocket's getting bigger. Something's forming in there.
What is it?
I mean, anything is possible. Look at the waterfalls, they're going backwards. It's working. coming, it will collapse the energy pockets.
どれだ。こっか。
Just think,
So,
the anthem's being harnessed in there. Pure creation, something totally new for me.
yeah.
New and dangerous.
Lay that on the shapers. It's still amazing.
Ah, どれだ。あれはそうか。あと1個。あれか。
There, last echo.
You did it. That should silence it.
It didn't hold.
I see! It's starting. You've got company.
マジか。
Owen, talk to me.
Yes, I'm trying to work it out. Shaper energy's still increasing. These are just a warm-up, a prelude to a cataclysm.
Doesn't feel like a warm-up.
I told you anything's possible. You've got to power through it, mate, or else it's going to get a whole lot worse.
Anything yet?
I'm thinking.
I'm clear, Owen.
Good. I think we can still stop this. Those fragments of the relic that blew out, grab them and put them back together. Oh, and fun wrinkle, more companies on the way. Go. Now carry it over and put it in place.
Fragments in.
Now the others. Keep at it and you'll survive this. Almost certainly.
Yeah.
Owen, something in there's growling.
Something biological, that's all I can say for sure.
What's happening in there?
There's something has teeth. Lots of them. Hurry!
How many?
Size is the real problem.
What's that mean?
Large! Considerable! Get a move on!
よいしょ。
Okay, last one. Here goes.
Careful. Anything's
Possible. I know.
You know, I heard a relic made a guy vanish into thin air once, and no idea where he went. Which isn't as lucky as the freelancer whose guts were turned inside out.
But how's that lucky?
At least he died and got it over with.
This is a pain.
They all are. Indecipherable puzzles that only make sense to shapers.
No, I mean there's ice jamming it up.
Time
see,
silence
Magica.
it.
I'm trying to.
Well, nobody told him. It's an Ursix.
It's not working.
I'll bring it back into it.
Got it.
Well, at least now I've got a new story. That time a relic spawned a giant Ursix that almost ate you whole.
Yeah. Classic for the ages. I'd say that fulfills the contract.
Time to get back to full tasks. 2 two-way job. Well done.
The only kind there is. I'm on my way.
おー、チュートリアル終了。なるほど。許してめたいってことか。さて、ジャベリン改造だぞ。おー、結構いろんな顔があるな。パイロットの顔でまるで選択できる。コールサインの設置。コールサインはパイロットに負けるためのもので自分にしか表示されない。選択を終えたら、四角でプレイを再開できる。なるほど。最初の選択であれか。恋を男にしたから男しか選択肢がねえってことか。これかなぁ。これも渋いっちゃ渋いけど。これかな。これか。加減も良さそうだけど。これでいこう。コールサイン。コールサイン。なるほど。なるほどね。なるほどね。自分にしか出ない。じゃあ、レッドミラージでいいか。
Here we are, back in Fort Tarsus. The last stop on the Bastion frontier.
If it isn't my favorite freelancer. I hear you've been busy.
Ah, you know how it is, Zoe. Another day, another disaster averted.
What have you done this time?
Nothing. My armor's fine. Probably. I hope.
Welcome home. You should swing by my amplifier in the underpaid.
Something wrong?
No, not wrong. More like fun. Drop on by whenever.
Did she make it back?
Fair.
Big job, yes?
Decent. An Arcanist number.
Enough.
Good. Got to show people.
Yeah, you see what I mean? You picked up on that, right? Little warble? It's warbling, right?
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
You gotta look past the numbers for once in your life. Something is off. The connection is a bit fuzzy.
How do you quantify fuzzy?
You don't quantify fuzzy? You don't measure it, you don't count it, it's nothing like that. It's a feeling.
Everything okay here, Owen?
Yeah, well, on your last mission, I noticed that the cipher chair was giving off some very strange feedback.
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
Well, it's your call, but if you ignore it and something goes wrong...
I will find an Arcanist and perform a full protocol inspection on this unit.
There's nothing wrong with the chair, is there?
No.
Why are you always stirring up trouble?
What are you talking about? I've just done her a massive favor. You've got no idea how boring it is being a Fort Cipher. She does not get to work with a freelancer. She does not get to see the world through the eyes of a Javelin pilot. No. You know what she gets to do? She gets to relay official messages back and forth to ciphers at the capital day after day after day.
Some people like boring. Not everyone's cut out to be a freelancer.
So you have said. But you have to admit, that last mission would have gone better with a partner.
I have a partner. You. Every good Javelin pilot needs a cipher.
That is not what I meant. Look, if I had a suit of my own, I could be out there in the field with you.
Well, down your boosters, hotshot. With more training, you'll get your chance, I promise.
Fine. Not like we could afford a spare suit anyway. The job board is empty.
We'll figure something out. We always do.
Yeah. Do you ever regret missing out on the glory days? Back when freelancers were treated like heroes. Contracts would just fall into their laps. Everywhere they went, they were given respect. And free sandwiches.
Free sandwiches?
Yeah, I haven't had my lunch yet. I'm starving. We're on a tight budget here.
Budget has room for sandwiches.
You're probably right. You know what? Why don't you head over to the forge, get your Javelin tuned up, so we're ready to roll if a contract does fall into our laps.
もう、懐かしい道かな。早くジャベリンを解放したいんだぞ。
Owen, you need something?
What are you talking about? I just got a message from you saying to meet you at the forge.
I didn't send any. Why would I want to meet up here? Something's not right.
We needed to speak in private. My name is Tassin.
Do you always travel with a security escort?
Not always. The Sentinels have their uses.
Well, you make a hell of an entrance, I'll give you that.
I have a contract for you, freelancer.
I like to know who I'm working for before I take a job.
Really? From what I hear, two of you will take about any job you can get these days.
What's the job?
An Arcanist has gone missing.
Missing? I thought Arcanists just hung out in labs studying Shaper relics.
Matthias Sumner was investigating some relics at a ruin near the fort. I need you to find him and bring him back home safe.
If he's still alive.
No one knows more about the dangers of Shaper artifacts. I'm confident that knowledge and his own resourcefulness will keep him alive until you find him. What do you say, freelancer? We'll make it worth your while.
Owen, Looks like the freelancers right again. Well, us anyway.
Excuse me, I just got to... That is excellent. I will then run my diagnostics. Let me know when you're ready to leave. It was a pleasure.
On behalf of myself and Matthias, thank you for doing this.
Okay, and if I have...
Fine, Matthias. Trust me. I'm a person you want to know.
なんか解除された。工房解除。工房で改めてやられるけど、そう。逆にカスタマイズは新しいロードアウトラッシュできる。工房を調査して最初のジャビリーを解除する。いいよ、じゃあね。これでいいのか。これと喋りかける。
Look who's back in one piece.
Zoe, did you expect me in more pieces than one?
You? Never. I trust you've brought me work. Always good to give your javelin the once over after a run. What have you done this time?
Just my job.
Fascinating. I never would have guessed.
I just want to be sure everything's in order.
That's what I like to hear. Scars, beasts, relic-based nonsense. Can't be too careful out there. I'll run you some maintenance checks, make sure everything's humming. Won't impact performance, but I'll add moisture-wicking fabric to the internal padding while I'm at it.
Can't argue with that.
Why would you? If you're running headfirst into chaos, may as well be comfy.
Like the way you think.
I have my moments. Go on. I'll run the checks while you're off.
よいしょ。ダシンが新しいジャベルを用意します。準備でた。レベル8で新たなジャベルに対して補正ので、ゲームリスタートした場合でも、この装置を使うことになるため、慎重に選ぼう。はい、インターセプター。コーテックスオプション、閉じるしかないのか。顔がない。ロードアウトで武器、パーツやギアを変更できる。ジャベルメニュー三角ではカスタムロードアウトを作成できる。解除されている項目で丸を押し、装備を変更するよう。L でカメラ移動、R で回転できる。R2 で拡大、L2 で縮小。外見タブでは見た目変更できる。武器。ジャベルにアイテムの装備警察は複数ある。スロットはまるで選択できる。すでに解除される損壊はクレームすることで解除するものもある。解除状況は解除スロットで確認しよう。レベル3か。インベントリーをレベル7設置する。アイテム装置のマーク選択しよう。武器のアイテムは、センスガードンと比較できる。分解し、クラスを入手できる。ショットガン、アサルトライフ。ライトマシンガン、マシンピストル、ショットガン、ヘビーピストル。とりあえずアサルトライフかな。よいしょ。サブ武器はまだ持っていないと。アサルトシステムは、ない。首がねえぞだけど。どういうこっちゃい。ない。外見。写真の見た目は様々な方法でカスタムできる。まず新しい素材や色、アニメーションを確認するよう。ボール箱やプリント、走行するを選んで仕上げを施せる。新しい外見アイテムは、コインまたはシャードで購入できる。色。カスタム色。 これぐらいかな。こんなじようない色。よいしょ。白はどこだ。ここか。オレンジ色でいいか。よいしょ。よいしょ。とりあえずな、あれ。よいしょ。モーション。から。これしかねえな。こういう。外見にこう素材や、要素や素材を対応することにできるストアや工房で個人のもあればチャレンジ進行ができるものもある。こういったのは声にシャウトを使用とか実践できる。とりあえずコイン4万持ってるのね。なるほど。豆腐。これ、ノーマルの時は乗ってるよな。エピック。6万もするのか。1万4000レア。これでいいな。たっけえな。1万4000。なるほどね。プリント。そういう感じか。いらんかな。こういう、こういうか。いろいろ加工。砂太りってのか。なるほどね。1万4000か。どうしようかな。とりあえずいいか。とりあえずいいや。とりあえずいいや。とりあえずいいや。とりあえずいいや。とりあえずいいや。とりあえずいいや。とりあえずいいや。とりあえずいいや。とりあえずいいや。とりあえずいいや。とりあえずいいや。とりあえずいいや。とりあえずいいや。とりあえずいいや。とりあえずいいや。とりあえずいいや。とりあえずいいや。とりあえずいいや。とりあえずいいや。とりあえずいいや。とりあえずいいや。とりあえずいいや。とりあえずいいや。とりあえずいいや。とりあえずいいや。とりあえずいいや。とりあえずいいや。とりあえずいいや。とりあえずいいや。とりあえずいいや。とりあえずいいや。とりあえずいいや。とりあえずいいや。とりあえずいいや。とりあえずいいや。とりあえずいいや。とりあえずいいや。とりあえずいいや。とりあえずいいや。とりあえずいいや。とりあえずいいや。とりあえずいいや。とりあえずいいや。 マティアス・サミナーを探し出す。出撃？任務や難易度、プライバシー設定を選択できる。最後のスタディが自動的に選択されている。任務を変更するには、任務のタイトルを選択して、マップ上で他の目標を選択しよう。R1 でチーム画面を開けば、このプライバシー設定もできるで始めよう。どうすか、とりあえず、このまま行ってみますか。ドラママッチメイクで行ってみますか。他のプレイヤーと共識する経験値が共有されるため、早いレベルアップにつながる。そうだよな。どうなのかな。招待。ちょっとどれぐらい進行してますかね。見ましょう。キリさん、いるね。どう言ってんのか。パーティーになってたりしない？参加しよう。こんばんは。はい。はいはいはいはい。マジっすか。多分、なんだろう。消し方ってことですよね。パイロット変更があるんですね。あとは、設定の、なんだ、ホームボタンを押して、設定いくじゃないですか。で、ストレージから、無理やり消した方がなんか早いような気がしますね。本体ストレージから、ゲームデータでしたっけ？セーブデータかな？ダメかもしれないですね。はい。
The radio signal is getting stronger. Clearly, Matthias established more than one camp. Arcanist located. They're dead. And still no sign of Matthias. Look for anything that can help track him down.
多分両方消しちゃって大丈夫だと思うんですよね。俺いきなりインターセプター書いてしまいましたよ。
Signal device found. We can use it to locate Matthias.
はい。レベル8になると次が解除でしたっけ？ 多分すぐな気がしますね。
Destroy any hives that pop up that can cut off reinforcements.
Hives mean more scars. Got it.
Clear out those remaining scars.
Radio signal?
Still working on it. Just give them the radio signal for the next location.
I understand. Just hurry up.
Of course, lots of stake, I know. More hives.
I noticed.
Just have to work on clearing out the last of the scars now.
まだサブ武器も持てないし。
Finally, and done.
This is Arcanist Matthias Sumner. Scars have attacked my camp. Need immediate assistance.
Matthias, where are you?
He didn't hear you. But I think I found another camp.
Okay, let's go.
そう、サブ武器持てないで、トレーザーサルトライフル今は持ってますけど。
Is there anything else out of Matthias?
Nothing. Just lost the radio signal. We need a signal booster. Wait! Found one. Got a bunch of scars. I've never seen this much
そう、外見かっこ悪いっすよね、最初のやつ。しかも最初頭ついてねえよとか思って。あれ、ロードアウトの方の外見の方行って、よいしょ。2つぐらい、購入の方で用意されてるけど、1個は、高いっす。いけました？あれですよね、最初の会話で女性選んじゃうって女性になっちゃうってことですよね。なんかそう、わかりづらいですね。しかも会話のなんだろう、選択だったからどっちだと思って俺も迷いましたよ。
Matthias? He still can't hear us.
I've got a location.
そうですよね。オペレーターのあれかなっていう感じがしたら自分だったっていう。はいはいはいはい。そう、体験版の時俺女性でやったんですけど、結局普段スーツ着てるから男でいいや。
The Arcanist is not at the camp. Wait! I have an idea. That's the radio we were following. The scars were taking it apart. We fixed that. I bet we reach Matthias. What's happening with the scars? Something has them enraged. That seems to be the last of the scars. Let's fix that radio. What needs to happen? Get me into the access panel, I'll do the rest. Access panel open. Starting repairs.
俺一回落ちましたよ。ベルトコンベヤーみたいなとこ一回落ちましたよ。
Damn it! Hang on, we've got company. Can it be fixed? Yes, of course. Just deal with scars, I'll figure it out.
Damn,
we've got a big one. Focus on the big guy. Watch out for the flamethrower. Looks like we scared them off. Let's take care of the rest and get back to the radio.
Ah, なるほど。ごついんだ。なんか肉付きが良くなってるんですね。
It's working. I've got a location. Patching Matthias through.
I'm calling anyone in the area. I need help. There are scars everywhere.
It works. Matthias, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Thank goodness. There's no time. I'm hiding, but the scars are searching. I can see them. You must hurry.
ああ、まあですね。
We're coming. Matthias managed all these stairs to get up here with an army of scars at your heels. Great things are possible, I guess.
野良入ってですか。うちはコロッサス2のインターセプター2ですね。ニコロ2セプです。
Matthias, can you hear me? Yes, I'm here. I'm getting a read on his radio signal. Are you okay?
A little banged up, but fine. You see that ramp up ahead? The one with the statue? Head up there.
What about the scars near you? See anything?
Had a few spots of trouble. Near misses. They're quite relentless. Wait, what's this? I found some canisters. Could prove useful.
Don't try anything dangerous.
Not to worry. It'll be a contained explosion.
I think you better hurry. We're dealing with some scars ahead. One less for Matthias. That's good.
What's happening? Bias.
It worked. Small trap, the scars walked right into it. I'll have to keep moving.
More incoming. Watch those hives. Hive's taken care of. Let's see to those scars.
You got it. Relax. Give me an update.
I think I see them. Just a minute. I'm okay. Haven't been this far into the ruins.
Just stay ahead of them. I'm nearly there.
We've reached the tunnel.
You're close. Main chamber just ahead. It's incredible.
Seen some damage. Matthias has been busy.
Last hurrah. I'm out of surprises, freelancer.
Stay put. Keep them off you.
Much appreciated.
結構3つですね、確か。はい。
Scars have too many ways to add to their numbers if needed. Be careful.
I'm trying.
How did you make them so mad, Matthias?
I don't know. I've never seen them like this.
We got some scar heavies. Could use some help.
上に登るには、いなかった。
Look out! Don't know what it is, but it looks dangerous.
あー、お疲れ様でーす。あー、シールドなくなった。
Let's clean up the rest of them now, shall we? Scars out of the way. Someone check on Matthias. We're done. Everyone's safe.
Hey, Scars. I don't know what to think. Arcanists and Scars often clash over Shaper sites, but nothing like this. I must tell Tassin. Please. I need to return to Fort Tarsus.
おー、エラーで落ちた。エラーで落ちた。エラーで落ちましたよ。今、最初の任務終わったところで落とされました。ああ、接続エラー。とりあえず頭以外買っちゃおうかな。あまりにも飾りっ気なさすぎるから。ダメだ、接続できなくなっちゃったよ。2回目の接続エラーが来ました、今。ダメだな、接続エラーだな。ああ、それ系なかったっすね。 ダメだなぁ。繋がんない。ダメだな。一回アプリ落とすか。そうですね。読んでる暇がない。読んでる暇がないっすよ。これで繋がんなかったら一回アプリ落とそう。サービスに繋がんない。ダメだ、サービスに繋がんない。